Welcome back to another Seattle Seahawks franchise. Today, the Seattle Seahawks will be going up against the Cleveland Browns, who are currently first in their division. They are at a 7-6 record, but there are many teams behind them, including the Steelers and the Ravens. They both got like 6-7 records, so it's still a tough division. It's anybody's division, but a win here for the Browns would definitely help their chances of going into the playoffs. As we come into this one, the Seattle Seahawks into CenturyLink Field 13-0, going against the 7-6 Browns. We would love to pick up another victory here today, as we've already clinched home field advantage for the playoffs. Here comes Russell Wilson, 66.4 completion percentage, 4197 yards, 36 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. And can you guys believe we lost the Rams? Tough game, but let's get into this game. 1st and 10 now. Seahawks on their own 30, handing off to Marshawn Lynch. He will get it up the middle, and he will pick up 5. 2nd and 5 now. Seahawks on their own 35, handing off to Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch takes it to the right side of the field, picking up the first down. 1st and 10 now. Seahawks on their own 41. Wilson drops back the pass. He's going to find Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham is going to get the reception and pick up 7 yards. Moving to a 2nd and 3. Wilson drop back pass, finding halfback screen to Marshawn Lynch. He isn't able to get through the pile of people as he almost did. Could have broke out for maybe 20 more yards. 3rd and 6 now on the Browns. 42, throwing to Chris Matthews. Chris Matthews gets it, but it's not good enough for a first down. Seahawks will punt away. Here comes Ryan Nassib. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name, as he is coming into this one with 16 touchdowns and 22 interceptions. And this one, throwing to the left, intercepted by Richard Sherman. And that is the first interception thrown today by Ryan Nassib, as he is definitely not looking good to start out this one, as he throws 1 pass and 1 interception, as Richard Sherman is the one intercepting this one. We look at a replay. Good job by Richard Sherman. That is only his 4th of the season, though. 2nd and 11 now. Wilson throwing to his left, finding Jermaine Kearse. Seahawks would settle for 3. Now, Hartline, the man in motion. Nassib drops back the pass. He's finding Hartline, and he'll pick up the reception. I'm pretty sure it's Nassib. If it's Nassib, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's Nassib, Ryan Nassib. 3rd and 4 now on their own 26. Nassib is going to throw and find Hartline again, and Hartline will pick up the reception for former Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 now on their own 44. Throwing to Mail, picking up the reception and getting a first down. Moving to Seattle's 45 with 5:25 remaining. Bruce Irvin is getting through the trenches and the defensive line to get a sack. 3rd and 17 on their own 48. Nassib drop back to pass. He's looking around. He has men coming at him. Richard Sherman is going to intercept the pass, going to the 40, the 35. He will get it to the Browns 32. The 2nd interception thrown by Ryan Nassib in this one. And he already has 24 interceptions on the year, his 2nd of the day. It was his 5th or 6th pass, something along those lines. And it's Richard Sherman's 5th interception of the season. And that is a good job by Richard Sherman. He's having a good day so far. 2nd and 7 now, handing off to Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch is going to take it to the left side and pick up a first down. Moving to the Browns, 17 now. Baldwin, the man in motion. Wilson drops his pass, rolling out to his right. He's rolling out to his right still, finding Luke Wilson, who'll pick up the reception and get a first down. Moving to the Browns 4. Moving to a 2nd and goal. 2 minutes, 55 seconds remain in the first quarter. Wilson dropping back the pass, looking around, lobbing, throwing it high in the air for Jimmy Graham, the 6'7" receiver. He's definitely a receiver, if you ask me. He's more of a receiver than he is a tight end. He's a great tight end, but his blocking was pretty good in the Rams game. I didn't think it was too bad, but when it comes to in this game, he's great at everything. So we definitely like him on the team. He'll be good for years to come, I hope. 2nd and 8 now, handing off to West. West is getting the handoff, and he is going down the field and picking up a ton of yards. Moving to a 2nd and 10 now on their own 48. Nassib is going to hand off to West again. I'm pretty sure this is probably Terrence West, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me on it. Moving to the Seattle's 36 now, 1st and 10, handing off to Johnson. Johnson taking it out to the left side of the field. Chancellor's trying to run him down. He will run him down, but not before the damage is done. Moving to the the Seahawks 8-yard line. Nassib is going to hand off to West. He's going to be met fast by Earl Thomas. 2nd and goal now, shifting sides of the field. 10 minutes remain. Start of the second quarter. It's going to be incomplete. Jeremy Lane is able to bat the ball away. Moving to a 3rd and goal now. on Seattle's 15. Nassib drops back to pass. He's going to throw it, and he's going to find Hartline for the touchdown reception. Brian Hartline will pick up the reception for the receiving touchdown. The first one of the day for the Browns as they get on the board. Here's second to make this a one-possession game, only being down by 3. The Seahawks 2nd and 9 now on their own 21. Wilson dropped back to pass. He's going to throw a lob pass, and Jermaine Kearse is going to jump in the air and make a one-handed grab. Moving to the next play, handing off to Marshawn Lynch, 1st and 10, moving the ball efficiently. So far today, the Seahawks have done so. Turbin is going to get the handoff. He's going to run it up the middle to the left side of the field. He's going to pick up a first down. The Seahawks would punt the ball away after getting bad field position. Nassib is going to throw it over the middle and find his tight end, and he would pick up the reception, moving to their own 40. 1st and 10 now, 7 minutes remain, and Michael Bennett is going to pick up the sack. 2nd and 19 now on their own 32. West is going to get the handoff, and he's going to be hit hard by Bobby Wagner. The Browns would punt the ball away. 1st and 10 now, the Seahawks on their own 32. Wilson drops the pass. He's throwing it high in the air. Jimmy Graham is going to make a beautiful reception, the one-handed catch. What an amazing play by Jimmy Graham. Well, look at this replay. The aggressive catch is definitely overpowered. If this would have happened to me, I would have just been... it would be saying controller has disconnected. Anyways, moving to a 3rd and 19 now. What are you doing? The corner is just letting Jimmy Graham get right in front of him, being able to take the reception, just let him basically go his way, out of his way, and this is the next play, the second to next play, thrown to Jermaine Kearse. It's going to be changed up here at the line of scrimmage now, moving to a 2nd and goal on the Browns 1. Wilson drops back to pass. He finds Jermaine Kearse in the end zone for the touchdown, and the Seahawks will take another touchdown. Add that to another touchdown of theirs. That is their second of the day, as they now lead by 2 possessions. Good throw by Russell Wilson. Good job by driving down the field and getting into the end zone. 1st and 10 now, play action. First play, Ryan Nassib throwing to the right side. It's going to be picked off by Richard Sherman. His 3rd interception of the day. Make that 6 on the year. Richard Sherman is having a tremendous day while Ryan Nassib is having one of his worst days. That is his 25th interception of the year, and it's definitely not looking good for the Browns. The turnovers have hurt them a lot, but it hasn't hurt them too much as they still are within striking distance. But if the Seahawks can take advantage of this, they will try here with Tyler Lockett getting the reception and making a great juke to juke out about 2 players and get up about 7 yards added onto the play. This next play, 3rd and 5 now, thrown to Chris Matthews. He picks up the reception. 1st and 10 on the Browns 14. Wilson rolling out to his right, still rolling on the run, finding Marshawn Lynch in the end zone for the touchdown, and the Seahawks will pick up another touchdown in this one, making it a 3-possession game and just a point after attempt away from making it a 17-point game. And it's a 2-possession right now, but you guys understand. Great job by Russell Wilson making that pass. I don't think Robert Griffin would have done that in my Washington Redskins series that should be releasing soon, as I don't think that would have happened at all. That thing would have been 5 miles out to the right side or something along those lines. 3rd and 1 now. Browns on their own 49. Nassib dropping back to pass. He's throwing to Josh Gordon as he essentially takes the pass away from 84. 3rd and 10 now on the Seahawks 46. Throwing to his right, finding Josh Gordon again. He's going to be met by Thorold Simon. I believe that is Thorold Simon. I'm almost positive his number is 27. I'm trying to think in my head. But that would do it for the first half. Halftime is here. The Seahawks are dominating every category possible, it seems. Obviously, they're dominating the scoreboard, and that's what matters the most, as the Seahawks are only 4 yards behind in rushing yards and 0.5 behind in average yards per play. But this play is going to be almost intercepted by the safeties. 3rd and 10 now on their own 20. Nassib drops back the pass. He's going to find Hartline over the middle, who picks up a good quality first down after being on a 3rd down. Good 3rd down conversion. This one is going to be handed off to West. West is getting off players and able to move to the 48. On their own 46 now. Johnson getting the handoff. Chancellor is going to pick up the tackle, but not before picking up the first down. 3rd and 8 now on Seattle's 40. Nassib throws to the right, finding Richard Sherman for the 4th time in this game. 4 interceptions by Richard Sherman. 7 interceptions on the year. It looked like a down year for Richard Sherman as he only had 3 interceptions on the season coming into this one with only 2 games remaining. But this one right here, what an amazing display by Richard Sherman. And now the Seahawks get it on their own 20. 3rd and 10. Wilson stopping. He sees a wide open Chris Matthews. It should have been intercepted by number 31. What are you doing? The second time that has happened today. And now the Seahawks move to a 2nd and 11 on their 35. Wilson bullet pass to Tyler Lockett for his first receiving touchdown of the season. Tyler Lockett is able to get over in the middle of the field and pick up the receiving touchdown, his first of his short NFL career in his rookie season. He has a kick return touchdown and this, so he is definitely having a good rookie year. We'd like to get him in the office a little bit more. Moving to a 3rd and 5, the Browns throwing to Brian Hartline, who picks up the reception. I'm pretty positive his first name's Brian, but don't quote me on it. 3rd and 7 now on their own 39, throwing to Johnson. It's not good enough for a first down. They would punt the ball away. 1st and 10 now, the Seahawks on their own 24. Handing off to Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch is going to drive this one up the middle of the field, but it wouldn't be good enough for a first down, but it's about 7 or 8 yards. 3rd and 8 now. Wilson drop back to pass, plenty of time, finding Jermaine Kearse, able to use the aggressive catch to his advantage and able to make the reception. As Wilson has 4 touchdowns on the day. This one's thrown to Chris Matthews, can't be completed. And the Seahawks would settle for 3. I think they did. Not too positive. 34-7 now. Seahawks are coming back on the field with their defense. And that would do it for the 3rd quarter after that pretty decent reception for a first down. 3rd and 3 now. Browns on their own 49. Nassib drops like the pass. It's thrown to the right, and Sherman can't intercept that. That was almost his 5th interception of the day. 1st and 10 now on Seattle's 41. Nassib drops back the pass. He's throwing to his right. It's almost intercepted by Bruce Irvin. Moving to a 2nd and 10 now. Nassib getting ready to change play at the friendly scrimmage. He drops back the pass. He's finding Gordon, and Josh Gordon would make their reception. Don't worry, that wasn't your Skype, if you guys could even hear that. 3rd and 1 now. Browns on the Seattle Seahawks 32. Nassib finding Mail over to the right side. I believe that is Mail. Once again, don't quote me on it. 2nd and 6 now. Browns on Seattle's 18. Handed off to their running back. Able to pick up a first down. 1st and 10. We're expecting a pass, and this one's going to be a touchdown for the Browns. They salvage a touchdown before getting to the closing seconds of this one. As we'll look at this replay, good job by Johnson, I believe, is who got the handoff. Able to run it up the gut and pick up a touchdown. 3rd and 10 now. Seahawks start out on their own 20. Wilson drops at the pass. He's going to find Jimmy Graham. 31 is almost able to intercept it. He can't do it once again. On their own 34 now, Seattle Seahawks handing off to Marshawn Lynch. And he's going to pick up close to a first down, picks up 8. Play action, Wilson drops back to pass, rolling out to his right a little bit. He's looking, finding Jermaine Kearse, somehow, some way able to make an accurate pass. I'm really shocked. That's for sure, especially on all of Madden. This one's going to be a read option. Russell Wilson is going to take it to the 10-yard line. 3rd and goal now. Wilson drops off the pass. He's looking around. Still looking around. He's not going to get in the end zone, and he would be hurt on the play. A huge change in the offense if Russell Wilson is hurt. And that one was definitely tough. But don't worry, guys. It was just an abdominal strain, and he'll be back. He was back for this game. We just decided to substitute him out because we obviously won this game. So that would do it. The Seahawks move to a tremendous 14-0. 2 more weeks for the perfect regular season. But it isn't perfect unless you get to that Super Bowl and win it all. We still have plenty of time left. Pete Carroll's obviously talking to the other coach, Mike Pettin. And he's obviously, I believe it's Pettin. But that would do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a good time filming this episode, doing it. An amazing job by Richard Sherman. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a like, comment, and possibly subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.